Welcome. Do you know Suzanne or Suzette Henry? She was a German portrait and genre painter and was encouraged from an early age as the daughter of a well-known painter. In a male-dominated art world, she was the only woman to become a member of the Berlin Academy and used her genre paintings to humorously address social issues such as the role of women. Let's take a look at her life. She was born in Berlin in 1763, the daughter of the famous engraver Daniel Chodowiecki, and grew up in an artistic environment. Several of her siblings also became artists. She learned to draw from her father at an early age and began painting portraits before taking lessons from private teachers, such as Anton Graff, which gave her early access to the Berlin art scene. At the age of 19, she became engaged to the preacher Suzette Henry, married him in 1786, and became the mother of 6 children, of whom only 2 are believed to have survived. She was the only woman to become a member of the Berlin Academy, where she was represented for decades with around 120 works. She also exhibited twice in Paris. A full-size copy of Raphael's Madonna, which she made in the Paris Museum, was purchased by the king on the day of her death. She died in 1819 at the age of only 55 in her hometown of Berlin. Let's take a closer look at her painting style and motifs. Her painting style was astute, detailed, and sometimes imbued with subtle humor. Over the course of her life, she turned away from classical portraits and toward narrative genre paintings. From 1800 onwards, she increasingly painted moral scenes with an educational purpose, often with a focus on the role of women. Her best-known works are series of paintings, such as The Good and Bad Education of Daughters and The Consequences of Happy and Unhappy Marriages, in which she addresses women's issues and moral lifestyles. Also worth mentioning are these double scenes, in which she critically contrasts Sunday in the 18th and 19th centuries. From the first presentation in 1806 to the reprint in 1807 in the Handbook for Ladies, to the reproduction in 1885-86, in which her first name was incorrectly recorded. Despite her impressive life's work and her extraordinary position as the only woman in the Berlin Academy, she was largely forgotten after her death. Her works, which courageously address education, marriage, and the social role of women, remained unnoticed for a long time. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Suzette Henry. If so, subscribe to our channel for more exciting art stories. And if you have any further information about her life and work, please write it in the comments.